Hi my beautiful queens, how are you guys? Shout outs to A Nurtured Home on Instagram and YouTube. She did a phenomenal job and she incorporated her family in her birth in such a seamless and beautiful way. And I think home birth is a massive opportunity to really have your kids involved in your birth, because you can really make it family friendly. Your kids are in a very familiar space. You're able to put any medical instruments in an area where they won't be touching or fiddling with, and it really helps them to really connect the process of pregnancy to life. A lot of people wonder, you know what, should my kids be involved in my birth? And so I'll tell you guys a little bit of a story. I have about a 4-year gap between me and my younger sister. Only 4, around almost probably turning 5. My mom was of course pregnant with my baby sister, and I'll never forget the day that I was sent to my grandma's house. I didn't know what was going on. I was very, very worried. I was wondering about my mom, what she was doing, she was okay, where she was. I think a few days after that day, I was brought to the hospital and I saw my mom, and my mom had the baby. and I was just so shocked. Before she told me to change diapers, she said it was a boy, and I was like, oh, because I had 2 brothers and I really wanted a sister, and so she said change the diaper, and so I changed the diaper, and then I looked and I was like, but what happened? And I seen that it was a girl baby, but she told me it was a boy, so I was like, oh, okay, it's a boy that just looks a bit different. And I remember just still being willing to love my baby no matter how different the baby was. And she said, no, it's a girl, and I was like, oh my gosh, my baby sister. And I was so happy. The underlying in the story is about how I felt when my mother was gone and at the hospital. I don't see children as children, I see them as individuals who aren't adults yet. If you put yourself in a child's position, how do you feel when you're involved versus when you're not involved? And I think every child would prefer to be involved and included in such a massive moment. When you show a child that in this moment of birth, while giving birth, they're not allowed to see this moment, they're not allowed to be a part of this moment, you are subconsciously teaching them that this is a process of life that a child should not see, that a child should not understand, or a child should not be a part of. You feel like you're protecting them, but really we could be doing a disservice to them, because by not showing them that birth can be a beautiful natural process of life and hiding them from that experience, and we are sending them out into this world where the world teaches them about what birth should be and what birth looks like. And they teach them that through the movies, and they show them that birth is a traumatic experience, a scary experience, that it leads to surgery or some sort of emergency. By them seeing that, they feel that birth is a fearful thing and a scary thing, and they don't want to give birth, they're scared of giving birth. By involving our children in birth, we are a part of the narrative of how they see birth. She did a great job of incorporating her kids, and as you can see, they were so happy to see their baby brother birth into the world. And you can see the tears in their eyes, and what a beautiful moment that they will remember forever. So shout outs to them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here on Legacy Birth, we inspire women to manifest the birth of their dreams. So if you're new here, click that red juicy button down below. Down below it says subscribe. It says subscribe, and I will see you beautiful queens in the next video.